I have behind me the Friedman BE Mini Amp Head. Now Friedman is famous for some seriously good tones. Will this live up to that fame? Let's check it out. Hello and welcome to another video with me, J. Karjalainen. It's good to have you along. You can call me this guy if my name is tricky to pronounce. Today I'm taking a look at the Friedman BE Mini Amp Head. I have it right behind me, and I was surprised when I picked it out of the box because I knew it was small, but I was imagining it would be small like the PV I have behind me, but it was even smaller. For some reason it's in my head that it would have tubes or valves, if you prefer. But it didn't. It was tiny. So, I don't really know what to expect. It costs just under 300 euros. It weighs just under 2 kilos, which is nothing. Let me give you the specs. I forget this kind of stuff, so I need my phone. It's a solid state amp. It's inspired by the Friedman BE 100 amp and BE OD overdrive pedal. It has one channel, it's 30 watts, it has controls for volume, bass, middle, treble, presence and gain. It has 2 switches, a cut and a tight switch, 2 speaker outputs, and a very nice thing, it has an effects loop. So I'm going to be trying it out just as it is, and then I'll try it out with an overdrive pedal or two, and yeah, let's just see what it sounds like. Before I get going, 2 things. I'm using a custom mahogany Strat with Seymour Duncan YJM Fury pickups. Those are stacked humbuckers, so kind of in between single coils and humbuckers. Now, I buy all the gear that I review, so you get an honest review, and I do that with the help of my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you to everyone who supports me there. If you want to check that out, there's a link in the description. You get access to all of my music, to my Guitar Academy, and to all sorts of exclusives. And you can even take that stuff for free. If you don't like it, you can just opt out with all the goodies, and yeah, that's fine. So, let's get going. So, I have gain at 9 o'clock and volume as well. Let's see what it sounds like. That's not very clean. Let's drop gain. Open up volume a bit. Drop gain all the way. Okay, so we can instantly establish that if you want a clean amp, this is not the one to try out. Okay, let's add a bit of volume. It's a bit quiet still. That's now halfway. Okay, let's fiddle with the EQ. It's a bit dark sounding. So I dropped bass, added mids, treble and a bit of presence as well. Okay, let's add a bit of gain. So we're getting a tiny bit of hiss already with gain at 9 o'clock. Let's add some overdrive from the Strymon Riverside, set at moderate gain. Actually, let me set it up as a kind of clean boost, so I'll drop gain all the way and put level all the way up. So now it sounds like this. Pedal off. Okay, so it tightens things up nicely. Let's try the cut switch, now in the down position. I think I like it best in the middle position. Let's see what the tight switch does. Up. Accidentally messed with the gain as well. Okay, so I like it best in the down position. Gets a lot tighter that way. It's a bit flabby, the low end, especially in the up position, I thought. Let's add some more gain. Go halfway. Let's add even more gain. I think I'll change guitars, switch to a humbucker. I drop tune this so we get a bit heavier as well. So what do I think? A bit of a mixed bag, really. Actually, before I say anything, I'll try how loud it gets. Okay, so not terribly loud, but then again I have a 16 ohm speaker and I think it said 8 ohms would be better. You can run it on 16 but it will be quieter, so it should be a bit louder, but still, I don't know how much louder it will be. All my cabs here are 16 ohms, so I can't really try it. But in terms of sound, it sounds quite good, I think. Actually, for a solid state it sounds really good. For me, a problem is that you don't get any kind of semblance of a clean sound from it. I mean, I know I run my plexis so that they're not clean. In something like this, I would prefer to have a clean sound. The Joyo Jackman 2 comes to mind, which has 2 channels, and I think it's cheaper than this. I forget. I think it's actually quite a bit cheaper than this. Sounds brilliant. Slightly different to this, but with an overdrive pedal you can get some great stuff happening with that. That would be an alternative. For me, I mean, this is strictly speaking for me, even though it sounds great for that price, for that size, being a solid state amp, I don't know what kind of use I'd have of that amp. You still need a cab, it's definitely not flexible. Yeah, I don't know. A bit of a mixed bag, to be honest. But I have to say, it sounds great. So if you're looking for something that does that type of, it's fairly high gain, that's affordable, small, and all that, then this would definitely be something to check out. But if you need versatility, nope. If you want to check out some more amp reviews, there's a playlist here. There's also a playlist with my music if you want to check that out. But remember, you can get all of my music over at Patreon. You can take that stuff for free. There's a link in the description to that. Click like if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell notification thing and comment. Let me know what you thought. Just say hi. It's always nice when people say hi. So, take care. Have a nice day. Bye.